Hello everybody, Jen again here with another process layout. Starting with this We Are Memory Keepers background paper. I'm not sure of the collection. I thought I'd kept the branding strip to take a look at it. However, it must have gone in the recycling because I cannot find it. Starting with all scraps from my previous layout. I've got more of that Bow Bunny key lime collection paper and the American Crafts teal triangles there, and I think it's actually called You and Me is the name of the paper. That camera paper is a leftover. That's all I have left of it from a Gossamer Blue kit. It was an exclusive Gossamer Blue paper. Don't have a clue as to what the name was because, like I said, that's all I have left. I used the rest up. So I tend to do this with scraps. I tend to work with. I keep all my recent scraps on my table, and I tend to pull from them first, trying to get them all used up because I hate putting scraps away because I tend to never go back to them. Sometimes I wonder why I even keep scraps in any type of system other than cardstock. So I did find a use for this branding strip here. It's off of another American Crafts XOXO paper. I love the fact that they all had these cool branding strips on them because I will use branding strips. I use them all the time for accents. So I'm gluing down that Bow Bunny and I'm starting to put the layout together here. And my two photos are of again, more Hawaii photos from a snorkeling trip we took in Kauai, and that we were snorkeling along the Nepali coast. So that's my mom and I just goofing off with the camera. I backed them actually before the video started on. It's a black and white arrow. You can see it in the upper right hand corner. It's from the American Crafts XOXO collection. I am stuck on that collection, I think because I got it for $3 at Tuesday morning, and I love a good bargain of something that I'll actually use. So I've been using it quite a bit recently, more so for layers and backing than anything else. So now I've got the basis of my layout down, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do next. I'm thinking here, and when I scrapbook, I binge watch Netflix or Amazon, so I'm watching Downton Abbey and enjoying it. Trying to use that chipboard wave searcher, but it doesn't go at all with my paper. So I'm still thinking, going to pull out some thickers in different colors to try to find something that'll go with my title, realizing that this does not work. The lime green, it goes with the background paper, but it doesn't go with the rest of the colors. And those are my favorite thickers, but I don't have enough to write what I want. And so I'm looking through my thicker drawer, which is actually below my scrap desk. I have them in a like one of those Rubbermaid 3-drawer systems. They fit perfectly on their sides, so I can flip through them. And I pull out these thickers that are wide, and they have the same finish as those my favorite ones. It's glittery, but it's not really glittery. It doesn't come off. It's a thick font, and it's in gold, but not a crazy gold. It looks to me more like a sand color, which I really like. So my title is going to be Under the Sea, and I'm looking here for something that I can write and I do pull out those lime green October Afternoon Daily Flash stickers, as the background paper has lime green, and so does the Bow Bunny piece. And the camera has lime green too. So I'm going to put the title somewhat over my photo, so that you can actually kind of see where it starts, because it's blending in a little bit with the background, but that's okay. You can see it better in person. But I didn't really want to put it up top in the right hand because that's where I'm planning to do my journaling. I don't, like I said in previous videos, I don't journal until quite a while after I've done my layouts. I'll sit down and I'll journal a lot of pages at once. But in the meantime, I keep a little book with me all the time, and I'm constantly writing out, journaling, and figuring out what I want to say with my stories. And because I hate my handwriting. I absolutely hate my handwriting. So I have to practice and practice and practice and figure out exactly what I want to say before I'll commit it down to a layout. Sorry, I had to stop my recording. I accidentally hit it with my mouse, so I have to start from here again. Now I'm pulling out a whole bunch of enamel dots, and I think I'm going to use the Recollections ones that I just pulled out. But I'm flipping through this pink paisley embellishment stack, which I don't think I end up using anything. I may use, there was one that went with the teal color that's prominent on the layout, but I don't think I end up using anything. I do have these fish stickers that are left over from an Echo Park mini kit that came, I think it came in the sale kit actually for Scraptastic. And I had some crabs and some fish, and that's what we were doing. We were snorkeling. So I'm going to pop up the fish on Pop Dots actually, and I pull out the whale, and I do use that even though we didn't see a whale. I just don't see how anywhere else I would end up using that unless I want a whale watch here at home, because I live on the East Coast and they have them all frequently in the summer. But I don't foresee myself doing that in the near future, so I might as well use it up in a snorkeling layout and get rid of it. And it does go, even though it's navy. There is some navy in that background picture, or the background paper, so it goes. I make it work. I'm going to put it above the title here, kind of pointing into the layout there, and then I'm going to pop up all these fish on Pop Dots, and I need to get myself some new Pop Dots. The only ones I have left right now are from the Michael's Dollar Bin, and they are so thick, and I do not like thick Pop Dots. I like the thin ones. I had some of the Scotch foam tape, and I really liked that, but I find it's really expensive in compared to Pop Dots. So if it goes on sale, I'll buy some more. But I am a bargain hunter, and I would rather pay full price I would rather put my money towards actual paper and embellishments rather than adhesive. So I'm using these Recollections enamel dots in the teal, scattering them throughout the layout. I don't think I use any of the other ones. I think I'm going to put the date on it here with a label, one of the Lily Bee design label stickers up here. I'm going to put the date, which I think was July 9th, and that in these more Daily Flash, October Afternoon Daily Flash stickers. I love that they come with two fonts, the block fonts and the others. I'm looking here for a photo from that date so I can see exactly what date it was, and I think it is the 9th, and that about finishes up my layout. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.